Dear partner, this is Vincent Zhang from the Advantage Corporate Taiwan. This is my honor to be here with you to join Advantage Korea 2022 Co-Creation Partner Summit. I think this is the first physical event after the COVID-19, and it's showing that the COVID-19 is almost going down, and also the global situation, we are moving to a new era. In the past 3 years, I think everyone's suffering a lot about the COVID-19. We see lots of the big challenge, but also coming with the huge opportunities. Especially we see the topics, like for example, the semiconductor, the ESG, and also like the energy conservation, like the carbon management, and also the global infrastructure developments. This is the kind of the opportunity we are seeing. It's growing very fast in the past 3 years. But behind of those opportunities, the technology of the artificial intelligence is the biggest supporters to boost those growth. So according to the Gartner reports, he's talking about the AI, artificial innovations. AI innovation will go into the 4 major categories. They are like the data-centric AI, model-centric AI, human-centric AI, and the most connect with our business, AIoT, is application-centric AI. So application-centric AI, it combined with the 2 parts. One is talking about the decision intelligence. Another one is for the edge AI. For the decision intelligence, it's talking about the decision making, how we can making the decision, and how the decision we can be managed, we can be evaluated, we can be improved by the feedback. Another one we're talking about is edge AI. Edge AI is referred to using the AI technology and also embedded to the IoT device, gateway, and the servers for the AIoT applications. So they're showing the benefit with the operational efficiency and also support to improve the customer experience, low latencies, and reliability, and also persistence. So this is another report from the McKinsey. It's showing about the potential for the future for the edge computing device. And you can see that it can grow even more than $215 billion it just for halfway only by the 2025. And the major growth sectors is come from the several market, like for example, transportation, in advanced industries, like healthcare, like retail, like public sectors and the governments, and also power and energy. And this is the major sector that Advantage also focus, and we truly believe it will growing significantly in the coming futures. And this is another sharing from the Gartner reports. And we would like to share 3 interest points for all of you. So the first one, again, talking about huge potential for the edge for the coming futures by the 2025. The edge is including the hardware, software, and the service will grow to even 500 billion by 2025. But one interest sharing with you, the ratio between the hardware and software is 1 to 5. But however, when we're talking about the service, consultant and the management service even is 10 times than your hardware. So we can see that potential in the future, hardware, software, and the service. The second, we're talking about the ecosystem. We see the 16% of the technical service provider, they will establish their ecosystems even more than 25% compared now. And the third, okay, is talking about a development tool. Local and no-code development tool will be the main trend in the coming futures. And in the coming futures, we have the more than 20% of a new edge application will develop by the local, no-code application tool. Okay? So this is the three major market trends in the coming futures we would like to share with you. So now, let's come back to Advantech. Advantech, we're talking about the AIoT business model from the edge computing to the solution co-creation by the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. And this AIoT business model will support Advantech for continually growth for the next 10 years. So the phase 1 we're talking about is edge computing and IoT device. This is Advantech very strong. We are leading in the market. Okay. In the past 30 years, Advantech is very concentrated on the hardware design and the manufacturing. So we are leading for the IoT industry, for the edge device and solutions. But now we are moving to the IoT industries. So what is the IoT? We need to combine the hardware and software together. So in the past 10 years, Advantech, we invest lots of the resource for the software development. We develop the WISE platform and the industrial apps. So our partner can leverage Advantech hardware and software and easily to develop their industrial application for a different market. And third, let's talking about the co-creation for the domain solution. We keep talking about the same stories. Nobody can do everything by yourself in the industrial market. The reason is for each domains, we rely on the partner because only the partner owns the domain knowledge. So we're working with them for the different vertical solution. That's what we call the co-creation. So we identify the several major industries and the application. For example, like the iFactory, machine to intelligence, energy and environment. For the service IoT, we focus on the retail and public sectors, and iHealthcare, and IEMS, and logistics service. So to align with the AIoT business model, Advantech, we also restructure our business organizations to fit in the future trend. So I believe that you know we have the three major strategic business organizations. They are the IIoT, industrial IoT, embedded IoT, and the service IoT. And the business organization provide the very comprehensive and wide range the edge product solution to the cloud. Now, from the corporate side, we also have lots of investment and establish the WISE IoT sector and Advantech Service Plus. It's focused on, especially for the phase 2 and phase 3 business, and also extend to the service business model. Why? Because we want to provide all the support to cover AIoT business model from phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So what's the difference between the IT and the OT? I think that most of the people understand the people from the IT, they have very strong knowledge for the software coding. But unfortunately, they are not so understand about the field application in the industrial market. But we're talking about the OT background, like you, like me. We have knowledge for the domain, for the different vertical. But we are not so strong in the software coding capability. So sometimes it's not easy for us to realize our idea for the IoT applications. So now there's one important trend in the market. We're talking about the local development architectures. So the WISE IoT core service is purely the local software architectures. So you even don't need to have very strong software coding capability. So you can leverage WISE IoT core service to develop your application for the different domains. And even more, the WISE IoT core service can seamlessly connect with Advantage full-range edge intelligent device. And meantime, we provide a different solution-ready package. For example, Edge 365 is for the device and the connectivity management. We have the Visual Soup, is for the dashboard and visualization. We have the data inside APM, and Vision AI. It can help you to easily to develop your application by our package. And then we will move into the different industries. So we focus on like the service, like the machine to intelligent, for the intelligent factories, like the environment management systems, and even more, we can working together, co-create more applications in different domains by Advantage solution. So that's what we want to sharing about the so-called WISE IoT core service. In the 2004 United Nations, they talking about the concept of the ESG. ESG, it means the environment, social, and the governances. And it become a very hot topic in the past 3 years. Why? Because in the COVID, everyone begin to rethink about how we can balance the business and environment, how we can take the social responsibility for the sustainable growth for the futures. Okay, so before the ESG, I believe at Advantage we are the pioneer for the environment, healthy and the safety. Why? Because we already talking about the environmental monitoring, management, energy saving in the 20 years ago. Now at Advantage we launched the WISE IEMS systems. So it's kind of the environmental management solution, and it covers the building, the factories, the water treatments, HVAC, and carbon asset management. And on the other side, we provide WISE iFactory solutions. It's for the facility management system. And it covers the factory energy management, petrol inspection, and predictive maintenance. So that's what Advantage we are doing now. We would like to leverage the AIoT technology and also WISE core service. We try to contribute our knowledge and to support the ESG. This is how we echo Advantage. Our vision is to enabling intelligent planet. Okay, eco partner. As we always emphasize, doing the business in AIoT sectors, you cannot do everything by yourself. You need to working with your partners. We're talking about the AIoT value compositions. At Advantage, we can contribute the 15% of the value because we have strong hardware, we have the software. But when we go into the vertical, we need to working with our partner because our partner can provide their domain knowledge, support, and the service from the different vertical. This contribute another 15% of the value. So that's only one way we can succeed in our business because with the partner and the ecosystem, we can grow. So Advantage as a leading brand in the industrial IoT market, so we will take the responsibility in the market to invest our budget and also marketing activity for business lead generation. Once we generate an opportunity, it's not owned by us. It's we working with our partner to deep develop in the different vertical. Even more, we will build our WISE IoT Dark Sense, the technical consulting team, because they can provide our in-house consulting service to support you, your project management. That's what we call the WISE ecosystem. And this is the key to succeed. And the last one, we're talking about Advantage Service Plus. This is another important puzzle in the AIoT ecosystem. It's migrate from Advantage Global Service. So we can provide, for example, like the config to order service, like the design to order service, RMA and global logistics. And now we even extend to the service business model. We can provide something more like the industrial sourcing, like the solution leasing, like, for example, value-added service pack, provide the extra add-on warranty, on-site support, and the repair service. Even we focus on the training and education. So with the Advantage Service Plus, we can provide the customer comprehensive service through the full product life cycle. Okay, so today it's my honor that I can be here with you. And also, we appreciate your join at Advantek Korea, the partner conference, partner summit activities. This is showing our actions to moving the next stage of the AIoT growing path. In the meantime, today is Advantek Korea 25th anniversary. And also, we just launched Advantek Service Centers last month. So it's also showing our strong alignment with the corporate strategy and our strong commitment to establish the local competence in the Korea. In the end of my presentation, I would like to, on behalf of Advantek Corporate, to thank you, all of you, your support of Advantek in the past 25 years. And we will keep moving and using our strong commitment and also determination to support our business, to support our customer, to support you for the Korea market. Thank you, everyone.
네.